What's up, guys? Today I figured I would do a review on these Gearmatte. It's Gearmatte with 2 T's. There is the number. So you got 2 of them for $25 and some change. They come with the plastic sleeve to use with an 18650 USB cable, and then the AAA, 3 AAAs you can use. There's the butt cap. And the other one's the exact same thing. This one comes with a user manual, and in the user manual it does state which the other Chinese flashlight, if you watch that video, it burned up, and there's a big hoopla about that, you know, from people on Budget Light forum on what's going on. But anyway, it gives you a manual here, and yes, it's not double stacked. It's not wired in series or parallel. It just has one 18650 cell, but it still says in there, use the correct voltage or you will burn the circuit boards up in these flashlights. So taking a look at the flashlights, we have it's zoomable, and it does have the XHP50.2, so they say anyway. Has a side LED, and right now the butt cap is off. It has a USB charging port and also a USB type A output bank, so you can use this as a power bank to charge your cell phone if you'd like. The 18650 that comes with it is, let's see, 3.7 volts, which is expected. I don't see where it says the milliamps. But anyway, what we're going to do is we're going to run through, you know, the weight. We'll go over and weight them. We'll charge, discharge, and recharge them and find out their true milliamp capacity. We'll find out the internal resistance. But for now, we'll give a demo of what these lights look like. And actually, before I do the demo, let's go over to the scale and weigh this. I'll turn the scale on here, and we'll weigh one battery, see what that weighs. So that comes in at 45.2. We'll weigh the other battery. And that one's going to come in at 47.8. Let's do a voltage test on these, and that's pretty good practice after what happened with my other one. Even though they're single cells, we'll still do a voltage test. Turn the voltage meter on here. Okay, so positive, positive, negative, negative. We got right out of the box 3.76 volts on one battery. Next battery, 3.76 volts. So again, what we'll do after we demo this, I'm going to stick those 2 batteries in the charger here with these other 2 EBLs that I'm still charging. Okay, so what I want to tell you guys, to get this LED to kick on for the side, you double click it. And before I even get into demoing that, there's another thing I want to say. When you get these rechargeables and you have USB, just be aware that it's not really good to be charging your batteries via USB, because the connector, it does wear out and it puts a toll on it. And I really recommend this charger. If you haven't seen my other video on this charger, go check it out. It's not that much money. It does a lot of stuff, and you're gonna have a readout, a proper readout. Along, if you don't know how to use an ohm meter, at least you'll have a proper readout with what your batteries are doing, and err on the safety side with the lithium. So let's go see what this light looks like. Okay, so we'll go ahead and double click it. There is, I don't want to shine it right into the camera, but you can see how bright that is. It illuminates nicely, and we'll go ahead and Oh, it has a red mode too, so that's cool. You got a red mode, and then a blinking red mode, and then off. So let's just press it once. Now that's the flood on this light, which is pretty damn bright for, you know, what it is. Forget the lumens they said. And there is the spot, which is, you know, a nice spot to me. You have a little bit of discoloration on the outer ring, but who cares, you know? They're it's like $12 and change. So definitely I am very impressed with this flashlight for the two of them. And there you could see the crosshairs in the chip itself that makes it up. Okay, so if we click it again, it will go to, that was the high mode, this is the low mode, and then you have your strobe, and then off. So let's take a look outside and see how well this will illuminate outside. And remember, I didn't charge this. I don't recommend using the battery until it's fully charged, but you know, I'm not really worried about this. Okay, so it's a little brighter out here than normal. We had some snow come in, but we'll go ahead and do the flood first. And that is definitely, that's damn bright. Actually, I think this, you know, is really good. So we'll do the spot, and then we'll pan down to the woods. And we can see, we'll pan over to the trees. So for, you know, a little light, it's not bad. I mean, you're talking $12 and some change. We'll go down to the path like I did. You can see, and then we'll go to this tree over here, and we can see about where that's at. Definitely a good all-around house light. Okay, so just to show you, if you double click this, you have a bright LED, and then if you click it again, it goes dimmer. Click it again, it's red. Click it again, and then it flashes that way. And then if you click once, you have the high, and then if you click again, it's dim, and then you click again, it's the strobe, and then off. Unfortunately, the one flashlight doesn't work right out of the box. So the other thing this has is a magnet, so you'll be able to stick it to anything like that's magnetic. Unfortunately, like I said, this other one does not work. I have no idea why. Just nothing.